Hello tipsters and tricksters, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Salut mes tipsters et tricksters et bienvenue à une nouvelle vidéo tips and tricks. I have been asked many times in the past to do a video on casual vintage looks. That's kind of tricky because everyone's idea of casual is slightly different. So today I'm going to bring that video to you with hopefully a good selection of different ideas for casual vintage inspired looks. Let's get started.
What have you got if you haven't got love?
So I took a little bit of inspiration from Pinterest. As usual, I looked up some pictures of 1950s women in casual outfits. I'm going to stick to the 1950s today. 1950s is my personal favorite era for casual style. That's what my wardrobe largely consists of and what I wear on a day-to-day basis. So that's what I've stuck with today. So I've put together some outfits that were inspired by the pictures that I collected. But before we get started, a quick word from today's video sponsor. So today's lovely video sponsor is VIVAIA. They are a company that I came across before they asked to work with me because I was very excited to see that they were a sustainable shoe company. This one says it right on the box. As you can see, step into conscious comfort. And my favorite part, when you open them up, it says, "Thank you for helping our ocean and recycling more than 6 plastic water bottles, preventing them from breaking into millions of microplastics and harming marine life." Love that. I picked up one of the Aria 5 pairs. These come in a bunch of different colors and designs, but I thought this checkered pair had a very classic, like Audrey Hepburn, late 50s feel about them. I thought they were going to be super versatile, and I love the fact that not only are the shoes made from recycled materials, but they're also super flexible and comfortable. They have a wonderful squishy insole, and they are machine washable, so you can just chuck them in the wash. The other pair that I picked up are the Titley range. I got these in like a classic beige color, just really neutral because I thought that would go with lots of stuff, especially for summer. I love the block heel. How fun is that shape with a little bow on the front? This gave me real early 60s vibes, especially with the block heel. And again, just that lovely squishy insole, super bendy and comfortable, and just such a classic shape. So I can't wait to show them on. As this is a styling video, I will be styling both of these pairs with some of the casual outfits later because they are perfect, being that they are either a flat or a low heel, just perfect for casual looks. The thing about shopping for sustainable pieces when they're new, they can be on the pricey side, but what I want to say is if you go for something that is really classic like this, that's never going to go out of style, they're fantastic quality, so they're going to stand the test of time. So you're investing in pieces rather than just buying something that you will wear, you know, for a couple of months and it's made crappily and it will fall apart and you have to buy a new one anyway. You are investing in really good quality, beautiful pieces like these. And I of course have a discount code for you guys. I'll pop it up on the screen here and down below in the description. Don't forget to use it at checkout to make sure you get your discount. So I have to say a big thank you to VIVAIA for sponsoring today's video. Let's get into some styling of casual looks, including these pairs of shoes. There is such a wide selection of casual outfits. I've tried to focus a bit on separates today because obviously you can chuck a dress on with a pair of flats and you have a casual look, but it gets a little bit more complicated if you want to go for separates. So I started off with Capri Pants. This is probably my favorite casual vintage item. I love Capri Pants, and as you can see here, I've paired them with the VIVAIA shoes. You can pair it really simply with something like a tank top, a singlet top, a t-shirt, a shirt. Capris are super duper versatile, and there's so much inspiration from people like Audrey Hepburn, Bridget Bardot, Grace Kelly, and many more to give you ideas on what you can pair with your capris. I've also paired it here with a tea timer. This isn't a true tea timer, but it's the general idea. It was a blouse that was Asian inspired and that sat over the hip. So they didn't tuck it in like a lot of the time they did in the 1950s. This was much more of a casual look because it was untucked. So keep an eye out for tea timers, true vintage ones. Some brands do reproduction ones as well, or you can do what I did and just pick up something that has that general silhouette. Now, I know a lot of people in the vintage community don't tend to wear jeans, and I was one of those people for a while, but jeans have been around for a really long time, guys, and they're a great casual option. Obviously, if you want to go for a vintage style, it's best to opt for a high-waisted look, but I'm sure that some of you who maybe don't dress sort of authentically vintage could take a normal pair of jeans and pair it with some other things to make it look vintage, or just wear modern jeans and do your hair and makeup vintage and chuck a t-shirt on, you know? Particularly if you're wearing something out and you can't see your waist, you could definitely get away with just, you know, like low-rise skinny jeans or something if you want to. Maybe roll up the hem of your jeans. But brands like Lady K Loves and Freddy's of Pinewood also make very authentic reproduction jeans as well. And once again, you can pair this with shirts, blouses, t-shirts, tank tops, singlet tops, etc. You name it. I often see pictures of women sporting a little tank top or a t-shirt and then a cardigan over the top, or like a twin set with their jeans. So many cute casual looks to be found if you want to go the jeans route. Then of course you can go for shorts. I have some true 1950s little hot pant shorts that I absolutely adore. These can go with tank tops, blouses, bikini tops. I quite often wear like bikini tops with my shorts, and then I'll pop an open shirt over the top for sort of a beachwear look. That's a really fun option. And again, you can do like a singlet top with an open blouse over the top as well. Just, yeah, I think these are fun if you're brave enough to sport 50s hot pants. But there was also longer versions of the shorts as well. These are just my personal favorites, but you can get longer versions as well. I'll pop some pictures up too if that's not really your style, or even clam diggers, which come down to your knees if you like to cover up. That is another option as well. Then of course there is the classic pencil skirt. You can't really go wrong. I have so many different summery and spring inspired pencil skirts. I love pencil skirts so much. You can pick these up from basically every reproduction vintage company, or you can get plenty of true vintage pencil skirts on eBay and Etsy. It's full of them. I'm always picking them up. So this is a really good look as well. And once again, I mean, you can pair them with everything, mix and match. T-shirts, blouses, cardigans, twin sets, singlet tops, you name it. I think layering is always really fun with vintage. So if you put, you know, a bathing suit or a singlet top or a crop top underneath, and then you put a blouse or a cardigan over the top, or maybe just over your shoulders, that's gonna look really cute and casual as well. So there we go, guys. There's some inspo for you. Hopefully there was something useful in there for you and you're gonna try some casual looks that maybe you haven't tried before. If this video was useful and you would like me to do more casual looks, let me know down in the comments. A big thank you to VIVAIA for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon. It is linked down below. I have extra content over there. We have a monthly movie club where we watch a movie and then have a live video chat, behind the scenes, and much more. And you can also come and follow me on my Instagram if you want more vintage tips and tricks. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.